Hello YouTubers, this is Wormlord StarCraft, yeah, and I am bringing you a custom map for Heart of the Swarm. It has all the Heart of the Swarm abilities and units. It doesn't have the models for the units yet, because obviously, obviously they don't have the models, because you haven't bought the game yet, have you? Of course you haven't. I have a little frames per second counter up in the top screen of my window. I'm not sure if that will show up on the recording. I'm told it won't, so I'm just going to ignore it. If you see it, I apologize. There's not too much I can do about it. Okay, so I'm going to be playing as Protoss, and I'm going to be showing off just what all the races can do. So, Protoss, you notice that Mothership is gone. The abilities you have are Chrono Boost, Arc Shield, and Recall. Chrono Boost, Chrono Boost, y'all know what Chrono Boost does, I hope. Arc Shield, you have to use it on a unit that's not an Extractor or a Pylon, because otherwise you could just build an Extractor or an Assimilator on your opponent's, in their base and turn it into a Photon Cannon. It's a weak version of a Photon Cannon. I'm playing against a very easy Zerg and a very easy Protoss, so I'm not even, or a very easy Terran, so I'm not even going to bother scouting. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. This is my third attempt at casting this. My recording software hasn't been working quite well. Also, as for the audio quality, I will be getting a new microphone this weekend, hopefully. I can't really promise, but it should be, and that should improve the quality greatly. Until then, just try and ignore it, or whatever, what have you. Now I'm gonna go double gas, because the units that are required are pretty damn gas heavy. Yes they are. Exactly. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. You can fast forward past this opening part. I basically need to tech up to the point that I can get out all the fun new stuff. Come on, minerals. Need you. Alright, that is the wackiest wall off ever, but, you know. Twill serve. Now I'm just going to show you what the Arc Shield can do. I can put it on this and order it to attack my probe. It's a fairly weak attack. It does a lot of damage versus light, very little damage versus heavy, so against roaches it basically doesn't do any damage at all. Yeah. It's not... I like the attempt from Blizzard, but, whoops, I don't know. They're just Defender's Advantage and all that. Protoss doesn't really have anything. Now you notice I'm getting Hallucination, because Warp Gate is the same, and there are no new units for the Gateway, so I'm just gonna skip Gateways for this game. They're not really all that necessary anyway, you know? Just Gateways, you know, maybe you get them some of the time. Guys, if there are any people who don't understand StarCraft watching or are new, get gateways. Yes, get them. Get them. And this is why I don't cast professionally. Also, I'm a little bit young, but that's okay. Age doesn't matter, guys. Alright, so I probably could have pulled this off better. In the past I've had very little gas, but now I potentially have too much gas. Although it'll all evaporate pretty quickly. I'll be showing off the recall ability later. It's not really anything special, it's the same ability that the Mothership used to have. Just, obviously now it's on the Nexus. No guys, it's still on the Mothership, because the Mothership definitely still exists. Alright, I'm building a replicant, which currently looks like the nucleus of an atom. Not a atom. Yes. It has a really quick build time, like super fast, but it takes up 20 minerals, 20 gas, and 4 supply. Look, the whole Chrono Boost doesn't even wear off. I'm gonna throw down a Stargate, because I'm going to be getting stuff out of that later. But what you can do is, this is something people were questioning of, my computer slowing down the game when I'm not even playing with anyone. Alright, so you can replicate hallucinations. Void Rays are really the only unit that is cost efficient to replicate. Even it's not really cost efficient, it's 50 less minerals and 50 more gas and 1 more supply, so it's very similar, but the huge advantage is that this thing builds way faster than the Void Rays, like, just across the board, so fast, it's not even funny. Actually, it is kind of funny. And this Void Ray will eventually just poof out of existence. And, you know, after that you can just copy off that Void Ray. I'm not going to be doing that, though. Next unit is the Oracle, excuse me. I've been kind of sick today, and all this talking is making me cough. All this coughing is making me talk. Dang, I hate talking. I'm talking too much today, I think I might be sick. Okay. Let's see here. So what I'm going to do is I have to show up all the units, of course. So I'm going to be showing you a fun little thing you can do with the replicants. They cannot copy massive units, but they are actually a little bit broken. I can show you why. They're actually potentially extremely amazingly broken. But we'll have to see. Alright, Zerg player here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a replicant. There's no range on these guys, so I'm just going to copy that drone, and now I have a Zerg drone. I'm going to be building a hatchery. Do I have yeah, I have another guy. Okay. So, stuff that this Oracle can do. He has the Entomb ability, which freezes all those up. Unable to mine off of those. They can be attacked. They have 75 health, as you can see there. I don't know how long it takes for them to expire. I honestly don't. Yeah. That doesn't say. Anyway, I'll just keep that selected. And if it is under attack, it will say your base is under attack. They die pretty quickly. Yeah. And then there they go, they vanish. Okay. So I'm gonna go find the Terran player, who's apparently I don't really need to find because he's down there. Let's see here. Hatchery almost done. What have I not shown off yet? Yes. So I had Replicant. This guy, he still has 2 more abilities, but I'm gonna wait for him to recharge his energy. I don't really feel too strongly about the Oracle. I mean, for a while I was actually really excited about the Oracle, and I thought, oh wow, this is going to be such a great unit, and then it was kind of a disappointment to me. But, you know, make it work. It's like a weaker version of the Overseer. Okay. So, it has a phase shift ability where you can phase shift this out of existence, and they can't mine out of it. It cannot be used on command center types. It cannot be used on the main base structure. Now, the final Protoss unit is the Tempest. It replaced the Carrier, sadly, by Carrier, forever in our hearts. I'll be getting to him once he's done being built. Let's see. An Overlord scouted my base. What's he gonna do? Send a Roach? Oh no, I have a Void Ray. I've played against Easy Zerg a lot, because as I said, this is my 3rd time attempting to cast this frickin' game, and it's not being casted properly. Or, I'm not really casting it. You know what I mean. I'm trying to show off this, custom map. Command Center almost done. Terran has some extremely overpowered units. I'm just gonna say that, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. This is some extremely overpowered stuff out of Terran. Alright. This is Urdun. Just kidding, it's a Tempest. And it's a decent unit. Its air attack is actually really weak unless there are a lot of air units nearby. Also you can chrono boost out SCVs. Just thought I'd mention that if you thought the mule was overpowered enough. Unfortunately, you can't chrono boost out mules. Like, you should just shudder at the thought. Alright. I'm pretty much done showing off Protoss. Didn't get any new upgrades. Yeah, see how long it takes this thing to kill the Overlord? It's like, if there were 10 Overlords in a group, it would be really fast. As it is, it's extremely slow. So you can just get it in there. It kills the Hydralisk pretty fast. 3 shots it. Now, the Hydralisk takes out most of the shields. And now there's a queen fighting it. I don't really have much more use for this guy, so I'm just going to let him hover there. And last time I did that, he got up to 31 kills, just kind of hovering over the base, killing 31 Hydras as they came out individually to fight it. So, spawning pool. I don't need a queen. Can I get an infestation pit? No. Alright, so the Zerg, they seem pretty much... I don't know, what I was going to say actually just realized is not valid, so I'm not going to say it. Some drones. I need to build a barracks. Oh no, is he gonna die? Yep. He dies pretty cool though, I have to admit. Okay, so he's dead. I'm not really sad. Tempest was a little bit of a disappointment to me. It's still a good unit because it's a new capital ship and all that jazz. This is not as good though as I was kind of hoping for, praying for. So all the new Terran units come out of a factory. But one of them requires a fusion core. And I'm gonna be showing that off because it is the most ridiculously overpowered unit ever. Like, I'm not joking. Okay. Zerg. Let's see, I have to get an infestation pit. So Zerg got 2 new units, which I'm forgetting right now. They got the the Swarm Host and the Viper. The Viper only requires a lair. It has some interesting abilities. Wait, what?
Add-on complete.
What? I made a Zergling? I didn't click on... Whatever. Right. You build your tech lab, you lift off, then land right there. You just land over there because you're useless to me now. Alright, Swarm Host. No, that's not a Swarm Host, that's a Viper. I can make a Swarm Host now, though. Wait, I didn't make a Zergling. Oh, right. So the picture for the, Swarm Host is a Zergling. Why it was designed that way, I don't know. So Swarm Hosts have the ability to turn units into detectors once. They only get that ability once. It says 2 here because I have 2 of them. Blinding Cloud reduces all the enemy's ranged weapons to 1. And Abduct just kind of pulls stuff away. I'll let these guys build up some energy so I can show those off. Now, build a Shredder. Let's see. I don't know the Terran hotkeys, so it takes me a long time to do this. And I need a starport. I apologize for constantly coughing. Okay, new abilities. I mentioned that making a detector, it just puts a little greenish blob on the unit. It's not really something I have to show you. Get this pull ability, pull it over, just goes right back to mining. Blinding Cloud, pretty small range. Oh, I don't really have anything to use it on at the moment. Maybe I can find a Hydra. Or I can use it on the Queen shortly. Okay, so did I build a Shredder? Where'd my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Shredder. Most overpowered shit ever.
Big job, huh?
Build a fusion core. Okay, let's see. Mutate that into a lair. So, It takes a while, obviously, because I'm trying to tech up to all these units and show them to you at the same time. I'm gonna put this shredder in a medevac just to kind of demonstrate his effectiveness in mineral lines. If you let this thing get in your mineral lines, it will kill you and slaughter you, and you will be dead, dead, dead. Any questions? No. Look, it even like one-shots larva. Just watch. Just watch.
Here's your stop.
No! No! Don't kill it! Don't kill it! Don't kill it! Don't kill it! Let it deploy! No, the medevac! Oh crap. Well, I messed that up. In the meantime, I will get 2 uber powerful units. Oh yes, I have those guys. Alright. I will get revenge with those guys. Apologize if the computer's lagging. There's not, to be honest, there's not anything I can actually do about that at the moment. Somebody get me out of this mess. Whiner. Oh man, I need more Vespine gas. I should have just used cheats or something. But that would be cheating. Somebody get me out of this mess. And the mutivac just the mutivac. Warhound is actually a Goliath.
Ready for dust off.
Ready for dust off. Ready for pickup. Okay. Let's see, will these both fit in the medevac? Yes, they will. Now watch the overpoweredness unfold.
Confirmed.
Right there.
Here's your stop.
Alright, I'm gonna send this thing over here. I'm just gonna tell it to hold position right there and just watch it brutally murder everything. It also has this wicked anti-air attack. Medevac, get out of the range. There it goes. Watch. All the larvae just die. That's so hilarious to me, but it's so scary. It's so scary. I'm scared. Assistance required. No, it's not. You're overpowered shit, man. You don't need assistance. Okay. Swarm hosts. I'm gonna go send them... It's like right here, and then tell them to burrow, and just watch how much how much damage 2 swarm hosts can deal. It's ludicrous. That roach is dying. That egg, I think, will die. My base is under attack. Oh no, a mutalisk. I wonder if this thing works on mutalisks. Nope. Let's see. Most overpowered shit ever. Okay. I just want you to watch how unbelievably overpowered this thing is. Okay, this thing alone will go kill the Terran base. Alone. Now, I just... A move.
This'll get her done.
Rally point. Now, these things do a lot of damage. Like, look at the health on that Greater Spire. Okay, it does a lot of damage, and it takes 25 seconds is the respawn time. Alright, so this Zerg player is pretty much done. So let's see, Terran units, what have I not showed off? Battle Hellion. Okay. Now watch this.
They followed me home. Can I keep it?
It's going. Marines and a ghost. Look, they're all dead. Every single one of them. Immediately. Now, it will move up into the base. 10 siege tanks couldn't stop this thing. I'm serious. It's like this thing can just A-move anywhere. It is the Chuck Norris of Terran units. And I can just leave it alone to just kill the whole base. Okay. And before everything dies, I want it... I could swear I built an Ultralisk cavern.
Hope this thing's
Hope this thing's insured. Alright, so I'm actually gonna pull this guy back.
This will get her done.
Because I want to show you the Ultralist charge ability, and this player is obviously dead. Okay. Come on, Ultralisks. Alright, well, just waiting around for these Ultralisks to spawn. I mean, you can see these things still slaughtering stuff, and you know, 2 of these things is, dangerous. More of it is unkillable. And Battlecruiser comes. Of course, nothing can, kill mass-repaired SCVs. Tell it to hold position. So that Battlecruiser will show up and will maybe rake in a couple SCV kills, although probably not. Excellent. Now select Larva, make a bunch of Ultralisks. I'm just gonna like rally them over here. And I will say when they spawn with an auto, they spawn with charge, or their burrow charge auto enabled, and you probably don't want that. Just saying, alright, player 4 is defeated, because they just kind of automatically die. No. They automatically, they'll just teleport away from you as soon as they see anything. They'll just disappear. If that's something you like, just go ahead. It's not really the sort of thing I find good. You know, just in general. So, alright, these are also very 8-move friendly, though.
They followed me home. Can I keep it?
Alright, this is almost over. This video has taken about 20 minutes so far. Oh no, a Battlecruiser. It's gonna kill my Shredder. Look, the Shredder even, like, takes out 2 health bars on the or 2 little boxes on the Battlecruiser before dying. It's freaking ridiculous. And then the Void Ray probably finish off the Battlecruiser. Yeah, it looks like it. Void Ray is pretty good, you know. Okay, and then I want these Ultralisks, I want you to see. They're, I think it takes 30 seconds for that charge to, recoup spawn thing. So I'm just gonna order them to attack that. Now watch, as soon as they see it, they didn't burrow charge. Burrow charge stuff. Yeah. See, they automatically burrow charge anything that you don't order them to attack. If you order them to attack something, they will not burrow charge. I'm not sure how to figure out the AI on that thing. Regardless, I've won. Because even if he gets another Battlecruiser, there's nothing he can do. So yes, I will accept the surrender. You have seen the new Heart of the Swarm units. You can play this game. It's called HOTS. HOTS, they have 4 maps for it. They have Antigua Shipyard, Shakuris Plateau, Tal'Darim Altar, and Megalopolis. And go play it with your friends. Like right now, this very immediate second. Yes, go. Oh wait, there's one thing I have to show you first. Alright, so when you replicate something, you get, with a replicator, you get all the upgrades for that unit. And that means if you replicate an SCV and build a command center, and build an SCV out of that command center, everything any SCV builds now, all the buildings have like their max upgrades. They have the damage upgrade thing if it's a planetary fortress. Aliens have 3-3. The store has 3-3. These things have 3-3. It's like you get a whole race. You don't have to worry about upgrades at all in any form. Except I guess you do have to get things like that. But also, battle mode, they just turn into fire bats. They just have more health, essentially. The more health, their attack is weaker, but they have 1 more armor. So, you know, they're okay. They seem like they'll be useful against mass charge slot and stuff. Anyway, that's been all. Go play with your friends, and I will see you all next time.